Hey. I'm feeling a little behind. So, if I'm telling you this story, then that means I didn't get my life together. I'm still in the process of doing so. It is now Thursday. And now that I'm thinking about it, it hasn't even been that long. Gotta put you in my favorite spot. You already know. There we go. Here I am. It's been a week. And I'm still folding laundry from last Monday. Or maybe this Monday. My sense of time is all over the place, as you can tell. When it comes to like laundry and like schedules that I've established that I do weekly, when those start to fall off, then I know like I'm behind. While I love making videos and following the schedule that I have to record said videos, it's the last thing that I've added to my plate, so it's the last thing that I'm gonna be doing. Mostly because I don't want things that I've already been doing for a while to fall off. That's the last thing that they should do. I didn't realize that February was ending so soon and that photographers need more than 3 days to edit pictures. That's not a random fact that I'm just throwing in there. I wanted my birthday photos to be taken so that I can post them on my socials. I say socials when it's really just one. So I can post it on my social. And I was thinking, oh, I can just do it. I can take the pictures the same day that I'm having my hair appointment because my hair will be styled and fresh and I'll be ready to go. How about if I wanted my pictures to be posted by the day of my birthday, I would have had to have done it this month? I said, what? Why? And it's just to give the photographer time because they got other clients and they got other things that they gotta photograph and then edit and do all the photography touches. So I don't think that's gonna be happening. It'll most likely come down to me and my friends and my cousin putting something together and just working with that. I just want to be able to say that I celebrated being alive by celebrating myself and documenting that with my birthday vlog that will be coming up eventually, sooner than I anticipated. And then the photo shoot, like I put a project together and it's that big of a deal. For me, at least. And I'm excited for it. Even though I didn't realize it was that close, I am incredibly excited for it. And I'm looking forward to that. So, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna travel. We're gonna move. I'll be getting ready to go to practice. I don't know what I'm eating for. This is how, like, meal prepping. Figuring out what I'm eating and having enough of that food for days, right? Like, to meal prep. I don't know what I'm eating, child. I don't know what I'm eating for dinner, and I don't know what I'm taking to school for lunch tomorrow. And that says a lot. Because I need to eat. I had freaking crackers after school today. And that is not like me. I've got 5 minutes before I was supposed to be leaving. So I'm going to set you down. Are you coming with me to practice? Am I bringing you with me to practice? The answer is no. Oh, actually, while I have y'all here, my last couple of vlogs have been, dare I say, a little bit all over the place. Y'all, that vlog that I ended on was supposed to have my work dad's birthday and whatever else. Because I was talking about my candles. That was all supposed to be in the same vlog. And I'm blown that it's going to be a week before y'all find out what was the update with the candle thing. This is real life. This is what's happening. I got to put y'all down so I can talk. Long story short, it will get more together the longer I do this. I just didn't want to miss a deadline because I didn't have the time to edit the whole thing. So I just did it in 2 parts, basically. I had to return the jeans, and I tried on the top that I got from Express as well. I gotta return that too. Since when is a large too big for me? I was flabbergasted. I said, oh wow, this is really too big. Like I couldn't even try to make it work. It was actually too big. So there's that. It was actually too big. So I gotta take that back. And I wanted to do that today. I'm so tired, y'all. And the only reason I'm this tired is because I'm figuring out my new workout split. And dang, we just going back and forth. I promise I'm getting it together. I promise I am. I'm figuring out a new workout schedule. It's me and Bae. We're doing it together. He wants to try working out super early in the mornings, which made sense to me because then I wouldn't have to stress about making time to work out in the afternoon. Once I have it done and over with, I breathe better throughout the day. So we've been getting up at 4:30, getting to the gym at 5, working out, coming back home, making the breakfast, fueling our bodies, preparing to go to work, come back, and then have the rest of the day without having to worry about working out. And I love that for me. We've tried it before, and I ain't gonna throw no shade or nothing, but somebody stopped coming. And also, I didn't like that I had to be in bed so early to make sure that I had enough time. I had to go to bed so early to make sure that I had enough sleep to work out, because rest is a really important part of fitness and your health and your wellness. Like, I have to be in bed and asleep by like 9:30. And so for me to do that is incredibly difficult, because I have to get hours in of practice. I have to get hours in of editing. I have to get hours of Bible study. I would like to do my laundry. I would like to meal prep. I would like to have time to clean the kitchen, to vacuum, to clean my bathroom, all that stuff. So like my chores or my household duties and pretty much everything else is not me getting ready for the gym is taking an L. And another thing that's taking an L is me, because I decided to talk this whole time without moisturized lips. This is embarrassing. Why are my lips so ashy? So yeah, I'm tired and I be wanting to take naps, but stuff just doesn't get done. It's taking a toll on me. I want to see how long I can hold out and maybe figure out a way to balance this new workout schedule. I said y'all weren't coming with me, but I still want to talk, so I guess you are coming with me. Y'all, I know I'm all over the place. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I pray that I get where I'm going. I pray that I get there with no issues, and I pray that my return is a return back to the things the way that I left it, if not better. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all. I purchased some pants from Aeropostale, and I didn't know that Aeropostale sizes are just one size smaller than literally everybody else. I am a size 12 in everybody else's pants, and so I got a 12 in Aeropostale pants. And apparently Aeropostale pants, the 12 is actually a 10. So I was squeezing in these 12s, saying that I refuse to get a 14 because I'm not a 14. That's another thing in itself. Buy clothes that fit you, regardless of just buy clothes that fit you. So I ordered them online. Here's the story. I made an account years ago. I had a password that I used years ago. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't log in. Tried to send a reset password link to my email. I couldn't find the email. I checked the spam. I never got it. So I checked out as a guest. Didn't get an email telling me when the items were gonna ship. The only emails I got from Aeropostale after that transaction was their ads, and then I went and got those camis a couple weeks ago, and I asked them to email me my receipt. I didn't feel like going online to try to find out how I could make the return, like getting the return label and all that stuff, because the transaction wouldn't have shown up anyway, because I can't log in. I don't know the order number. I don't know anything. So I was like, maybe I could just go to the store and get an exchange. So I went to the store that's not close to home. I wanted to exchange both of them. I didn't care about a refund because I wanted the jeans. I need the jeans. She was like, I can't do anything without a receipt. And I was like, okay, well, I bought them online. And she was like, well, if you're just gonna do an exchange for a different size, then you can just do it here. And I was thinking, because I'm spoiled and I go to American Eagle, if I want longs, they'll order it online for me and have it shipped to my house in the store. Aeropostale is not so much like that. She was like, you can just go check. I'm sure we carry 14 longs. I was like, all right, cool. I went to the section where I thought the jeans were gonna be. I checked and I don't see my size. I see 14 regulars. I don't see 14 long. So I go back to the counter. I'm like, hey, I don't see the jeans. Is it possible for you to order them online and have them sent to my house? She was like, I can't do that. And in my head, I was like, well, like, what can you do, bro? And it's not like, what can you do? You're so simple or so stupid. It's like, what can you do for me in this situation? Because I have no idea how to get you the information. I don't know how to give you what I need to give you so that I can get out of here with the jeans that I want. So I thought that you could just search my email and find like my account that has all my orders on it. So it wouldn't matter in this situation, and I'll get to that in a second. She was like, maybe you have the email of the order number or the receipt or whatever that shows, because I can't do anything without a receipt. And I was like, all right. So I'm looking at my emails, and this is where I find out that I have nothing from Aeropostale outside of the receipt from the transaction I did in store and the ad. I go to the website, I try to log in, can't log in. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll reset the password. I send the reset the password link to my email, and I'm sitting there like in line waiting for the email. check the spam, check my inbox, I checked the trash to see if I might have archived it some way, somehow. I refreshed, I sent the link twice, and I still could not find that thing. And so I'm standing there and I was like, at this point, I'm gonna just see if the customer service representative can pull up my information. And so that's what I do. I'm sending the messages to the chat person and I'm like, hey, I have no record of this transaction. I ordered these things online as a guest because for some reason I can't change my password. I later found out what my password was and I got in, and when I signed in, there were no orders. Because why? I've been checking out as a guest. Because why? I didn't know my password and I couldn't get a link to reset it. So there was that. I told him that and I was like, is it possible for me to return them here at the store and you just send me another pair? This man says, what's your email? Give him my email. What's your address? Give him my address. Then he says, what size? He didn't even say what size. He said new size, period. I said 14L, please. He said, all right, it's done. I sent you a label in your email. Make sure you return those jeans and your new jeans are in the mail. And I said, so is that easy? And I did all that, and I told old shorty, I was like, I figured it out, thank you for trying. So that was the story that I wanted to catch you up on. I will catch you guys either after I've had practice or the next time that I can sit and do something. Hello. It's 9:45. Practice was fun. I got cranky because I couldn't eat, or I didn't know what I was eating. So yeah, practice was good. It's just been a really long day, and I'm looking forward to not having to get up super early tomorrow. I'm excited that my corset is here too, because I get to try it on and figure out what it is I'm gonna wear. I tell you one thing, this bass was getting heavy. We practiced for like an hour and a half. No, it was 2 hours. 2.5 hours. It was really fun. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing me in the dark. There it is. Here I'm exhausted. Doing the bare minimum. You hear me? I'm doing the bare minimum. I'm taking these clothes off, rinsing my mouth out, putting my retainers in, and getting in the bed. I'm going to sleep. That's all I gotta say for tonight. I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. This is me coming to you like I have all the time in the world to sit down and talk. Good morning. Happy whatever day it is. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, I've figured it out for now. The little victories, okay? So, last night I was talking about how I was overwhelmed and how I was running out of time to do stuff and da-da-da-da-da. So I'm writing in my journal this morning, and I would love to show you that. However, I do it when I'm in the bathroom. I was writing in my journal, and I wrote, I think I need to write down literally everything that I have to do, because I'll think about, oh, that thing that I was supposed to do the other day and I forgot to do it, or that thing, or that thing, or that thing. So I'm going to write down literally everything, and I'm just going to check it off. And literally me imagining myself completing the task and like checking the thing off gave me so much power. So I'm going to write this list out, and it's going to be really long. I'm just going to go through and just do it and do it and do it and do it. So one, for example, is figure out how to clean smoke off of walls from candles. Mother, if you're watching this, I love you so much, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to show you guys, though. There it is. Okay. There it is. You see it? You see it? It's giving like that Vignette, is that what it's called? Lord, y'all know what effect I'm talking about. But it's giving that special effect that makes the border of your photo like darker. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what it's giving in my mirror. And I'd be like, ooh, something's different. And then I remember, oh, it's a smoke for your candle. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm about to make my bed right now. So we're just gonna sit you guys right here. So yeah, I didn't go to the gym this morning. And I also reminded myself, girl, just because you don't go to the gym at 4:30 in the morning doesn't mean that you can't go to the gym at all today. So that's what's gonna happen. And I'm really happy that I think I just needed some real like super sleep or something. Cause the week was kinda, when I wrote it in my journal, I was like, the week was kind of tough, but like not like a woe was me kind of tough. It was kind of like you're doing a lot and you're missing a lot of things. I think it was the week of realizing that I needed to get it together, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll probably show you the list when I'm done writing it. If I remember anything, I'll add it as the day goes on. Let me hydrate real quick. It's 7:21. 7:21. I was supposed to be starting morning to get ready for work a minute ago, but we're gonna do things a little differently today. We're gonna write this list because if I don't get this list out, because what are you doing? Look at him. What are you doing? Look at yourself. It's ridiculous. It's too early for this. And you. Another thing that's gonna be on my list is cleaning up my puppy's Aria, because her Aria is all over the place. All right, let's find. So, where is my notebook? Where is it? Where is it? And we're gonna pick one of my handy dandy G2 pens. I'm going to allot myself 6 hard minutes. Okay, so K's super, it's my super to-do list. The super to-do list. All right, here we go. Number 1, clean smoke off mirror. This is the list that we're working with so far. This is what it's giving. That's the back. You're coming with me. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta tell you about what happened. I am so crusty and I'm gonna be pissed when I have to edit this. Let me find some chapstick real quick. Alright, so story time while I make this thumbnail. Let's see how well we can multitask, okay? I reconnected with a college friend yesterday. Absolutely the coolest thing that happened that day. And I was asking on behalf of another friend if I could get some instrumentals. I literally have not talking to them. I haven't talked to them in years. So I'm like, hey, how's it going? It's because you know, when you haven't talked to somebody in years and you text them, it's kind of like, hey, this is such and such from college. How's it going? And he was like, hey, what's up? I was just like, I'm looking for some beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you still into the producing or whatever? How about my man's produced Meg's last album, like the Megan Thee Stallion. And I said, wow, I had no idea because I've been living under a rock. Happily so, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I love it here. And had no idea. And I was like, oh my God, that's lit. And also in my head, I was like, I cannot afford this man. And he was like, yeah, so my actual price, I don't really want to do that to you. And I was like, this is what happens when you have friends. Because otherwise, I probably would have been paying in the thousands, okay? So like, I asked him, I was like, all right, so like, how do we get this going? And we got it going. And he was like, yeah, man, like, what you been up to and stuff like that. And I was like, I've been heavy on my Jesus stuff. I was like, that's so cool that you, that's your life now. And that's crazy. And he's like, whenever you're in the area, I got a studio. I said, wow. And then he said, whenever I'm in the area, whenever you're available. I said, wow. Cause I was like, I got my violin, I got my bass and stuff. Like, cause y'all don't know, but I'm supposed to be out here like a musician for real. And I really don't be doing it because I'm terrified of, being judged and all of the other things. If you don't know me or if you don't see me doing that thing, you won't know. And I gotta get out of that. And I'm slowly getting out of it because y'all saw me. What did y'all see me do? I call myself trying to show y'all me practicing. The sound quality, I know the sound quality was trash. It didn't sound like that when I was practicing in the room, okay? And it didn't sound like that when I was editing the video either. So I don't know what happened and it is what it is. Like, so yeah. Anyway, I said, well, where was I? It was all good. It was a good time. It was a good time and I was really happy to chat it up with my friend from college. And I'm glad that you're doing well. And I am really proud of you and I'm looking forward to working with you. So that's it. That's all I had to say. What kind of background? What kind of background I want? What kind of background? It is 7:40. Wow, it's 7:40! What is this? What am I doing? Girl. Ooh, it's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. A vlog like no other. With a different fonty-wanty. How much time did I say I was gonna give myself? Y'all, if you haven't seen it by now, you need to go and see it because I'm taking time out of getting ready for work. Please watch my video and please subscribe. Do you want me to be happy? Do you want to see the smile? You do? The answer is yes, you do. So go ahead and subscribe. Hello! It's me, just got off. And by just got off, I got off like an hour ago. The mission that I am on is to return my jeans. Today has been the longest day of my life. I was exhausted by 12:30 and I just couldn't figure out what was going on with me, and it was just not fun. It was not fun at all. But I did stay after a little bit to tidy up. So today it's cloudy, it's a little windy, and again, like I said, it's been the longest Friday of my life. Like, I couldn't even hold it together. We're supposed to be going to DC still. Looking forward to that. And also, I'm gonna go because I don't know what we're doing in DC. I'll figure it out, and when I know, you'll know, and you'll see it, and I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm dressed. It's all black number with my ripped jeans, and I decided, since we're not gonna do our face, we're gonna do our edges. Face ain't dead, but the edges is dead, okay? For some reason, I am like having a plethora of breakouts around my hairline. I'm grabbing my thing I need for my edges. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Struggling to find my edge control. Struggling. Sorry. We're done. So I'm gonna go in with my jam. I'm not a professional, and then I'm gonna top it off with this. One of the things I enjoyed about the wintertime is being able to lay my edges and they actually stay because I'm not sweating because it's cold. Okay? I think. Let's take the glasses off so I can get real close and personal. Struggling! Struggle City! Somebody help me! See if I can do a little something. It's not working. Come on and sit on my forehead. I'll tell you one thing, y'all make it look easy. All right. I don't care. It's cute. I'm cute, okay? My edges are a joke. I need to be ready to depart by 6 and prepare my tummy for some Lebanese cuisine. Am I the only one that checks the menu before I go to a place? We're just gonna let it sit. I ain't worried about it. I wear it as a headband. Keep on. I wear it just like this. Who won't? Who won't? It look crazy. I'm slapping this thing right back on. Okay. Okay. So this is what you get in DC. This is what you get. Greetings. Salutations. We're gonna do something a little different and take the metro into DC. Reservations have been set for 8:15, so that gives us about an hour to get where we gotta go. Gonna take the train, and I'll see you at the restaurant. Ooh, it's windy. I'm not doing it for long. It's not happening for long. It literally might as well be a roller coaster. I mean, we are so terrified. Good morning, it is the next day. You saw how I walked out of that bathroom with I put Vaseline on my lip? I'll get it together. One of y'all gonna be like, her lips is always crusty. Happy Saturday. Don't have my phone, so I don't know what time it is. That restaurant, let me Let me tell y'all something. That restaurant was an experience, okay? It's beautiful when you walk in. Some people are dressed to the nines. Some people are dressed casually. I was literally wearing ripped jeans. Like, you saw the fit. That's what I wore coming up into that place. And I was like, I didn't get the memo. People are literally like celebrating their birthdays here dressed to the nines. And I was like, this is the vibe that I need for any semi-special moment. So yeah, I will definitely be going back there. I was very pleased. The Metro experience was interesting. No, I'm going to tell you about it. Dang, can I get it together? All right, cool. So here's the story behind our public transportation situation. First of all, the traffic that had us traveling maybe 15 miles per hour on the interstate. I was not happy. I was like, we're not gonna get there until an hour and a half after 7 o'clock. And I was like blown. Finally get to the station, we park the car, we get into the train, and we're supposed to be taking the blue line all the way to La Font something or whatever. This was the part of public transportation that would freak me out. When you have to get on either a bus or a train and it take you to another bus or a train and you wait there for that bus or train and then you go to where you gotta go. And I just want to get on the thing one time and then just get off where I'm supposed to be and be done with it. And so that was not the case. Get on the blue line, realize it's gonna take us 40 minutes to get to the restaurant. Restaurant has a grace period, but if you aren't seated with everybody in your party at like after the grace period, you get charged $125. Never knew that was a thing. And if we was late, we was gonna have to pay $125. I said, God, damn. We're sitting on the train, getting there. We're like, okay, it's going to take this long. Da, 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 da. It was suggested to us to get off at a certain stop and wait for the yellow line. So we're like, okay, that makes sense because it cuts through instead of having to go all the way around. So the next stop, which was Pentagon, get off, wait for the yellow line. Get off at Pentagon, waiting for the yellow line. Oh, I see a train. Oh, that's the blue line. All right, never mind. Another train comes. Look down. All right, cool. Oh, wait, that's the blue line. Dang. Sure, it's taking a long time for this yellow line to show up. Then we're looking at, like, just looking around, and I'm like, they're doing a lot of remodeling. Good for them. I'm listening because the lady is saying something, the lady over the system, and I'm like not really paying much attention to her because I'm assuming that she's announcing the next train that's coming. And then I just catch a piece of, until May 2023, the yellow line will not be operating. And I said, did you hear what she just said? He was like, no, I'm not listening. And I said, listen. Then she says, until May 2023, the yellow line will not be operating. And I said, would you look at that? We were sitting there. 2 blue lines have already passed that we could have got back on to get to where we was going to go. Now, instead of arriving 4 minutes after the reservation, we will be arriving like 20 minutes after the reservation. It was crazy. And so it was showing that we're not going to get there until 8:39. I don't know what kind of grace period they had, but I was very thankful that when we did arrive, we were able to eat. And so we get to the restaurant. It's absolutely amazing. There's like options, share whatever you order kind of setting, and it's like so, like, it's so cool. But this was fun. I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. It's leg day and it's supposed to be snowing today, so we're gonna be layered up. Yeah, other one. Yeah, other one. I said other one, silly. Speak. Speak. Louder. You're pretty girl. You're so pretty. Hey. Back from the gym. I picked up some Greek yogurt. They didn't have my chobani, so I'm very sad about that, but I'll get over it. I have things on my list. Let's check to see how much we've crossed off. Gym, leg day, check. Create thumbnail, check. Upload video, check. What do I want to do? Write reference recommendation letter for a cousin. I will be doing that. Male arrow jeans, check. Supposed to be meal prepping wings and veggies. That will be happening. I think that's it. But I'm gonna go have some yogurt. And we will get started on that letter. And I will get a magic eraser to clean off the smoke. I should take a shower. I just got back from the gym, for Christ's sake. New list on top of the old list. I made this junk big as all get out. And I'm about to crush all of it. like that. Why do you sound crazy? Jesus, we lift your name on high. There it is. Figured it out. I was incredibly flat. Let's try this again, shall we? Be lifted high. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Wait. Great. What is that for? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the heck? That's right. What key is this? Wait a minute! Okay, cool. Yay! I'm done. Love that for me. Alright, now let's see this work. I got the magic eraser. Putting it in the thing. Alright, here we go. Oh! That's gross. It's coming off though.